Yo, what's up, peeps, man? It's your boy King, NBA 2K20. Animation shifting, you know, advantageous animations for the AI to create an artificial challenge, because the AI is too incompetent to create an organic one. So you look at Westbrook here, and I'm stepping up to slide around this screen, but up here we go. Like all of a sudden, I'm out of position now because a bad animation triggered, or I'll say an advantageous animation for the CPU trigger. This type of stuff happens all the time, man. Like it's doesn't matter your position, doesn't matter where you are on the court, like what angle you attack the defender from. If they want you out of position, they're gonna get you out of position, man. This is absolutely awful, and it's just a blatant, just disrespectful spit in the face to like true basketball fans who've played the game, who are big fans of the game, watched the game, like who came to this game for a simulation game of basketball. You're just not getting it here. It's an absolute blatant spit in the face to basketball fans. 2K should be an absolute shame to themselves, man. And I'm past the point to where all Zara and all these guys and stuff, Scott OG, these are good developers and stuff like that. Like I'm at the point to where I understand now, like this stuff doesn't have to be in the game. It doesn't have to be in the game. They're doing this shit out of pure laziness, man. I know in the past I said game development and laziness shouldn't be spoken in the same sentence, but I'm starting to understand, fully what people are talking about now. Like this just is just pure incompetence from the AI. Like you don't want to sit down and program an AI, or at the very least, give us a disclaimer like, hey, the AI is probably going to be a little bit easier this year, but it's going to be realistic. We're going to have a realistic experience with the AI, but you might have to sit down and play a little bit more simulation style basketball, because, and that's what I'll do. If that's what I needed to do for them to have this game play right, and I have to sit down and run offense and kind of mimic the teams that I'm playing, that's exactly what I would do, and that's what I already do. But this is the frustration that comes in with this game, because when you try to play basketball in this game and you try to mimic a team's success the exact way that they do in real life, it just doesn't work out, man. Like you just end up losing all the time, and then you have to resort to cheese tactics just to get back in the game. But hey, once you resort to cheese tactics, that's when you start blowing the AI out by 30 points and 40 points and 50 points, because they can't keep up, because they're just stupid. They're just absolutely incompetent, man. I can't get over stuff like this, man. You just can't unsee shit like this, dude. Like this is, and it might look like I'm nitpicking, man, but when this shit is happening like fucking 10, 15 times a game, man, and you attack, like even with the screens, I tell you what, if Miles Plumlee would have set this screen right here, I would have been sucked into the screen regardless of what position I would have been in. It doesn't matter, man. Like the game is basketball on real. Like it is an absolute spit in the face to simulation advocates for video game basketball, man. Absolutely, man. This has got to be the worst NBA 2K I've ever played in my life, dude. Like I thought I didn't like NBA 2K19. Well, this one pretty much takes the cake right here, man. Like this in this state now. When we were playing this at launch. When we were playing this basketball game at launch, it was a different story, man. Like this was a good basketball game at its core, but with all the patches and just like with everything adjustment that they made to this game to appease to the park kids, nah, it's the worst. It's the worst NBA 2K I've ever played, dude. The worst one, man. Like I thought NBA 2K17 was bad, man. But for the time, okay, let's not go that far. NBA 2K17 was absolutely fucking garbage. Like I don't even read. I revisit a lot of my old 2Ks, man. I was recently just playing NBA 2K14. Did 15, did 16, but I'm not going back to 17. That shit was absolutely trash. But I mean, this isn't like too far of a step up, man. Like, I mean, it's just garbage, man. Like, I don't even know if I can call it garbage or more so than, because 2K has this thing where they make a good game and then it ends up being like one or two issues in the game that absolutely just kill it. Like stuff like this, animation shifting, the loose ball cheese that you see from the AI, like that. Come on, man, that'll kill a game. That'll kill a game of basketball in an instance, dude. So it only takes you about like 2 or 3 times to see that before you're already ready to put the game down. Like, come on, man, dude. Like, it's a joke, dude. Like, I mean, it's a joke, man. Like, this is, I can't believe this is real life. I can't believe like this is what they're selling. This is what they're charging $60 for. Like, look, man, if you don't want to do this portion of the game, but dude, take the fucking portion of the game out of the game and just do Park and just do My Career, whatever the hell you want to do with the damn title. Just take it out of the game, dude. Like, but don't try to market it to me for $60 and tell me that you did all these wonderful things with the AI. It's just a lie. It's just a lie. Like, I'm just not with none of that. Like, I don't really, I'm at the point now where I just don't give a damn, dude. Like, to Bizarre, Scott OG, all them dudes, look, man, I'm sure y'all cool dudes in real life, but when it comes to like this actual game, I don't give a shit about none or nothing what they try to say. Because you see Czar coming up there uploading videos and stuff. He, you know, soon shit gets thick, he goes off goes dark on Twitter, you know, and just done, just gone, like to answer no questions about the game or anything like that. Just gone, all of them, you know. At the end of the day, they developed this game, and at the end of the day, the shit that happens in Park, I understand that. I understand My Career. I understand the VC gouging. That's the suit. But when we come down to actual 5v5 gameplay on the fucking court against the CPU, when we're talking about my leagues, there's a lot of fucking issues broken with my leagues, with stats and trades and all of that stuff, dude, and free agency. Dude, like, come on, man. Come on, dude. Like, this shit was done a hell of a lot better in older NBA 2K games. How the fuck you have a game that was out on the Xbox 360? Like, you had a few games out on the Xbox 360 that respected the normality of the things that happen in basketball on a court more so than this game. How is that? How do you have an Xbox 360 game? NBA 2K11, NBA 2K12, dude. Come on, man. Stop. NBA 2K14 on the last generation of consoles. Stop playing with me, dude. Like, this shit is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. Like, how did we get to this point? How did we get to this point, people? Man, Joe. Anyway, peeps, man, I don't want to keep y'all too long, but man, they just released a shit title this year, dude. Like, it's. I mean, they didn't even release a shit title. They just they released the title and then they patched it into the fucking ground, dude. Like, they absolutely ruined this game, dude. Absolutely ruined it. I would have played it for the entire year. I would have been okay with the stuff that was going on at launch until they decided to patch all of the shit out to appease the Park players. Why can't you just patch their portion of the game? Why? Why can't they just patch their portion of the game, man? The Park guys don't like shooting. Fix shooting on their end. If they don't like the blow-bys, if they don't like fix that shit on their end, dude. Whatever problems they got, keep it on their end. Leave our shit alone, dude. Leave it alone, because we don't have anywhere else to go. Even the Park guys, you got NBA Live to go to. Come on, man. They have NBA Live to go to, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, NBA Live is pretty decent when it comes to the streets mode. Like, we have nothing. We have this. We barely have 2K. Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's not even just 2K, man. It's just, what the fuck is games coming to, man? They're releasing like these half-ass titles, dude, that just require fuck ton of patches, dude. Like, you see the state of Modern Warfare, man. You see the state of Modern Warfare right now. That fucking game, dude, they patch that and update that damn thing so much to try to fix bugs. It's bricking people's PS4s, man. Like, they're selling a death counter back. Like, come on, man, dude. This shit is on the verge of I don't want to say it's on the verge of a crash, man, but I'm gonna say it's on the verge of a crash. Like, this shit is finna hit a bubble, man. Like, because come on, man. The games that they're releasing just aren't fucking cutting it for what they want for it, and for after the fact what they want you to charge for it after it's all after it's released and you've already bought it. Damn, man. Anyway, peace out, peace, man. It's Baby Boy King. Later.